Good evening, County Council. Thank you for the opportunity to share the Delaware County COVID-19 Task Force update. Cases of COVID-19 have decreased recently in the area, but Delaware County remains at an extremely high rate of transmission. Newly reported confirmed cases in the most recent 7 days stand at 7,059, down from 8,867 cases in the previous 7 days. PCR testing positivity rate has also dropped from 40.2 to 36.4% in the past week. Since the beginning of the pandemic, at least 1 in 6 Delaware County residents have been infected with COVID-19, a total of over 100,000 reported cases. So far, January has been the month with the highest average cases in the county. Children represent nearly 20% of cases added in the past week. Our area hospitals have experienced a 124% increase in patient numbers, with average daily COVID-19 specific hospitalizations at 272, up from 196 in the previous 7 days. The percent of hospital emergency department visits has decreased from 3.8 to 1.8% in the past 7 days. However, the status of the county hospital's emergency departments remain at a crisis level. The emergency medical service ambulance transfer times are increasing to over a 2-hour wait. This impacts the number of ambulances available for residents. Emergency medical service staffing remains a critical issue for all agencies. The Medical Reserve Corps volunteers continue to provide weekly support to Crozier, Taylor, Delaware County Memorial, and Mercy Fitzgerald hospitals, supporting shifts in both medical and non-medical capacities. Last week alone, MRC volunteers filled 90 ER shifts and gave 343 hours to the hospitals. On the COVID-19 testing front, Delaware County has been selected by the Pennsylvania Department of Health to be the host county for a new large-scale testing site for the Pennsylvania Southeast region, with capacity to test 1,000 individuals daily. Free drive-through PCR testing will be provided at Mercy Fitzgerald Hospital 7 days a week from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. beginning this week. Results will typically be provided within 48 hours, no health insurance or ID required. Pre-registration will be encouraged. Testing continues at the Delaware County Emergency Services Training Center in Sharon Hill in collaboration with Personic Healthcare. Personic performs both rapid antigen and PCR testing for residents. The county continues to offer testing at the Delaware County Wellness Center in Yeadon and the Keystone First Wellness Center in Chester. And as of January 18th, every home in the U.S. is now eligible to receive 4 free at-home COVID-19 tests. The website to order these tests is posted on delcopa.gov. Our mission to continue vaccinating Delaware County residents endures with efforts to move into communities with limited access. This past weekend, over 500 vaccines were administered, with 89 individuals receiving their first dose. The goal remains to remove barriers to vaccine with ongoing clinics at the SEPTA 69th Street Terminal, the Watkins Avenue Senior Center in Upper Darby, and Christ Lutheran Church on Walnut Street in Upper Darby. Our anchor sites at the Delaware County Wellness Center in Yeadon and the Keystone First Wellness Center in Chester continue to offer vaccines to everyone 5 and older. A vaccine clinic for Delaware County employees will be held on February 4th at the Government Center with an information table and opportunity to get COVID-related questions answered. For a complete list of all the community testing and vaccination events, check out the delcopa.gov website or call our Delaware County Wellness line at 484-276-2100. Everyone is weary with the pandemic, but this is the time to remain vigilant. We can decompress our hospitals and make our communities safer by masking in public spaces, maintaining social distance, and avoiding large gatherings. Vaccination remains the best defense against COVID. For those who are unimmunized, we at the Delaware County COVID-19 Task Force are available to listen and answer questions. Thank you so much for your time and attention.